This video will cover the address book in the Organization module available in the Infraon Infinity suite. The Organization Address Book module typically acts as a centralized component of the software platform, managing contact information for various entities within an organization. This module functions as a comprehensive directory of contact details for all users, departments, teams, vendors, and other stakeholders involved in service delivery and support. Within the Infraon Infinity Suite's Organization Address Book, technicians can add both the office address and the vendor address. Let's see how to add an address in the address book. To begin, navigate to New Address, located at the top right corner of the page. Here, technicians can find two options to add an address, manually or by importing a CSV file. Let's explore the manual method of adding an address. Infraon Infinity offers two categories for address entry: office address and vendor address. The process for adding either type of address is the same. Let's demonstrate adding an office address. In the pop-up page, enter the address details as follows. Start with the location name, and then proceed to add the country, region, state, and district. Continue with the city, PIN code, and finally, the landmark. Next, enter the flat, house number, building, or company details. Then, the area, colony, street, sector, or village information. Technicians can also add a description for the particular address here. Following that, input the latitude and longitude for the specific address. This will aid in locating the address on the geomap within the geomap module. Technicians have the option to add a base radius, although it is optional. Once the details are complete, click Submit to add the address to the address book. After submission, the address will be saved in the address book. Let's now look at how to add an office address or a vendor address using the Import from CSV option. This method is especially useful for adding multiple addresses at one time. It is crucial to remember that the location name is mandatory parameter and that the address type should be designated as either office or vendor. To begin adding to the address book, first download the sample CSV file by clicking on the provided link. After the CSV file is downloaded, open the sample CSV file and enter the required details. Once completed, save the sample CSV file. Next, upload the edited sample CSV file and click Next to proceed. In the following tab, there is the column matching feature. Here, technicians can match columns based on the fields within the Excel sheet. To view only the mandatory fields, simply click on the Show Only Mandatory icon. Once the matching is complete, proceed by clicking Import. The system will then validate the imported data and indicate how many records are valid. If satisfied with the valid records, continue to add them to the address book. Once added, these addresses become visible on the address book page. For any modifications, select the Edit option to make changes to the address. If there is a need to delete an address book entry, click on the Delete icon. Additionally, technicians can select multiple addresses to delete several entries at once. At the top panel, utilize the Search feature to locate specific entries within the address book. Next to it is a Filter option. Filtering can be based on various fields such as location name, country, state, district, address type, city, flat, house number, building, area, or colony. Technicians can set a condition for the filter, such as equal to, not equal to, contains, or not contains. After setting the value, save and apply the filter. Additionally, there is an option to export the address book into a CSV file. Beside the export function, there is a bulk edit feature that allows for editing multiple addresses simultaneously, functioning similarly to the CSV import option. This concludes the overview of the address book within the Infraon Infinity suite.